How many of you like the Evo champion?
Mike trying to get the crowd going here. We have Mike Ross on the in-house mic. Sounds like we have a few more people who like Haitani than like Xian, but I don't know if that means they like him or they think he's going to win. That's a little ambiguous.
The whole situation is that Haitani uses Makoto, not a character considered particularly top tier, and you always root for those underdog characters like that.
Well, it wasn't too long ago that people thought the same about Gen.
Yep.
So,
which is the irony of the whole situation.
Right. And of course, Gen then won Evo, and Xian has used him to win quite a few majors. Haitani, though, has had a lot of success with Makoto. I think she's a character that a lot of people thought was good, was even maybe high tier or top of mid tier, something like that. Certainly a viable character, but the way he's used her has made her look more consistent than a lot of people would have thought. She has a great mix-up potential, great damage potential, but her mobility is very poor, and opponents can exploit that. But his patience and his ability to pick spots and pick button timings makes her work.
And he also did super well at the Tokyo qualifier. That's where he qualified for this tournament. That was put on by the Mad Cax game during Tokyo Game Show.
That's right.
That was super exciting. Had a very exciting set against Mago in Grand Finals.
And he made top 8 at Evo as well.
Yep, exactly. Again, considered one of the, quote, 5 gods of Japan.
Exactly. I'm really happy to see that he is making it out to so many tournaments now, because we've always thought he was good and just kind of had to take it on people's, just believe them, because we haven't been able to see him very often. Here he is.
Already with a slight life leak, taking advantage of Makoto's quick forward dash. Getting in there, and he's going to be able to, goes for the reset instead of the combo in the corner.
Oh, not quite there. Yep, that has to high block that.
Yeah, good block by
this could be big now. No, he didn't get much out of it. Oh, maybe he did. Never mind.
FADC, and he's going to go for the waterfall kicks to get the knockdown. He gets the hard knockdown on the roundhouse one.
Oh, and not into anything else.
Wow, he could have comboed that right into Ultra.
Yeah, he could have. That could have been the round for him, and instead he loses it.
Yeah, and a surprise focus attack from Haitani. Really, I think just to make the Hayate safe, and just caught Xian unawares.
Xian finding the opening. Gen has such strong footsie buttons, and if you have good execution, you can make them all turn into damage.
And there's the confusion right there with Gen. If he switches between the 2 modes, he's got Mantis and Crane Stance.
We have seen that setup a couple of times.
Yeah, he can jump different distances with those modes. Makes it harder to know whether he's going to cross you up or not immediately. Oh, he's going for chip, and he does it.
And did it in a safe way, in a safe setup.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's in Mantis mode, and I'm sorry, that's in Crane mode.
Yeah, it's in kick mode, whatever.
Yeah. And it's not a move you see very often.
We have maybe a stick issue. Oh, no, okay, they're just going to play it out.
They're just going to go, yeah.
It was with Haitani's stick, and people are clapping because that's a very nice thing for Xian to do.
Yeah. Now Xian is sitting on a full meter. He's probably...
Oh, there it is.
Right into the waterfall. Into it, yep.
Yeah, I feel like this should be a tough matchup for Makoto. Gen is very mobile, and he has great footsie buttons. But, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, yes. Got to FADC it to make it safe.
And Xian really doing what he needs to take up space. Very consistently taking up those attack angles. And that's the problem, I think, with Makoto, is that even though she can deal a ton of damage and she has great mix-ups up close, when she's at range, if the opponent... I feel like it's on the opponent to make a mistake to let her in, rather than for her to actually actively make her way in. And like I said, it's balanced by the fact that she pretty much wins if she does get close.
Going for that setup. He's just going to focus dash just to take a little bit of damage, not have to deal with the guess on which way to block.
Oh, link it. No, it doesn't quite get there. Still has corner pressure going. Oh! Not quite going to go on this, but he might be in chip range.
Yep, there it is. Not much you could do about that situation.
Right.
As soon as he blocked that cross-up, he had lost the round.
Gonna get the nice knockdown for himself on this. Not hard, but still gets in.
And gets the corner position as well.
Oh, saw the dash toward. And he takes full advantage of it. Here's the setup. We've seen it before.
That time he gets away, yeah. I mean, that's a whole tricky thing with Makoto. When you focus those moves like that, sometimes you get the backdash.
Oh, no.
Makoto's backdash not nearly as fast and far as her forward dash. Oh, nice! Whip punish with that low strong in the hands. FADC using that combo, finishing off that game. And now Xian has gone up 2-0.
Yeah, first match that we've had so far, that is a 2-0. Of course, Haitani can come back and make it close or win it, but right now it's looking like it's all Xian. Stays from the front. Yeah, good block by Haitani.
You saw Xian take a tiny step back before he jumped.
Exactly.
Kind of a clue as to which way to block.
I love Xian's spacing. I love his patience. He's looking for all the possible attack angles for Makoto to move forward, and he's taking them up. He's filling them up.
Just going for a lot of chip again, and then right into the hands.
And then mashing hands, which are 3 frames. They are super fast.
And that's the crazy thing about the hands FADC. It allows him to convert a combo from max range low strong into barely tip of the hands and then get this big damage. And if he does the heavy kick waterfall, he gets the hard knockdown off of it.
Wow. There's the link.
Not using the meter for the EX axe kick for the juggle.
Okay, stun. That should be the round now. Haitani might get a perfect on this. Yeah, and he does. And that's nice. It's a confidence booster for Haitani. Xian, though, has been in the situation too many times to be perturbed by that.
Yeah.
And you have to expect it sometimes against Makoto. If you let her in, you made a mistake.
Try to fake the cross up off the wall. Here we go. Hard knockdown.
Ah, yes. EX through.
Xian just using all of his resources now to try to close this round out. Ooh, no hands. That might have been enough to build up for a...
Oh, not quite there.
Oh,
Needs
didn't get
something
the
else.
link.
Haitani is on the ropes right now. Might see a 3-0. Oh,
Oh!
maybe not. No, he's too far for the Stand Fierce, but he gets another opportunity. Ah, that's going to be it. Xian.
Wow.
3 games to 0, sending Haitani to the loser's bracket.
Yep, Xian just going for that raw wake-up uppercut, not even the EX one. Little risky. That uppercut's not the best uppercut, but good enough in that situation.